Welcome one and all to a mod that I've been really anticipating as episode 2 came out. I have done episode 1 before, but I don't know if it's a good mic. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to play this again, as there's been changes to episode 2 as well, so hopefully there's some better like art, because the art from the episode 1 when it came out before is mediocre at best. So yeah, I'm happy to see this again. Let's get to it, shall we? Yeah, I know how to move. Also, one interesting thing about this, so if you don't know, when the mod was first made, sorry if I'm giving a little expose about this all, but I'm really excited for this mod. When this mod was first made, it wasn't made with the intention of being like a mod that goes over the game. For instance, your only move is hustle, right? You download mods and it goes onto the game directly. Before, this mod was its whole own game. Now, with episode 2 out, they updated it to be a thing that goes over the game. So, you know how Discord like shows you what games other people are playing? Right now on Discord it tells me I'm playing the Coffin of Annie and Lele. When, well, I'm playing the Coffin of Andrew and Renee. Sorry, I'm just geeking out about this because it's really cool. Well, I'm sorry, I just... Calm down, Andrew. Tell me what's happened. It's just Lele said I couldn't tell anyone. You know... N-E-L-M. Hin. Okay, but please don't get mad. Up and out of Renee. Hunger sure isn't doing any favors, but that's no excuse for laziness, goddammit. What kind of example are you saying? I go find something for breakfast. Now, I don't know how it works, but this is what you and your son pile of the trash. It's already been scoured a handful of time, been truly utterly exhausted of foodstuffs. Oh. Wait a minute. Options. Fast. Okay. Instead the character says Salvation! You and everyone wanted this so well. Maybe you should ask her if she should eat it. Okay, let's go. Oh, you shouldn't. Look what I found. It's been a few days since our last Russian meal. What do you think? Pull it back. What? I'm so close to my breaking point. This will be the last bit of food that we have. We're starving, Andrew. I know that we can hold off for a few more days, but I'm just saying that. I know, Mom. All I'm saying is that we need to think with our heads and not our stomachs. Don't lecture me. Haven't I been through enough already? I wasn't. Look, instead of wasting both of our time and energy on arguing, go put that can of tomatoes back. And instead to go a few more days without food anyway. What we may do for 2, almost 3 months. We'll just make do over your renowned water soup. Don't push me. I'll feed this to you and force you to watch me starve to death. How lovely of you. Alright, I'll go put it back. Different. Good day, you still alive in there? There in a second. For the love of God, tell me you've got food today. Right, about that. No food today, Eva. It's not my fault though. They get the delivery crew. They were supposed to bring it in. Damn. Delivery crew always fucking up, am I right? Right. So you're totally fast to say, you know, bring us a meal so we don't starve. That's not under my purview, lady. In fact, I'm strictly prohibited from doing it. Well, I don't quite fancy losing my life to starvation. I'd like to have a word with someone, anyone who can help. No can do. Even I don't want to talk to the higher ups. Then I'd like to have a word with my lawyer. When they get wind of this, you're done for. Yeah, as if. You have to take this up with the company. They can afford better lawyers than you anyways. And I won't sue the company. In fact, I'll be suing you, specifically. That's right, I enjoy mooching off your paycheck after all is said and done. Sure, lady. Anyways, I got work to do. So that. Hey, don't leave me like that. Why you? It's pointless anyway. Okay, let's put it back. You lost talking to one you made you even hungrier than you were before. You just let against your bad judgment to cook the kind of tomatoes. Don't look at me like that. I understand. I had no commotion. No reason to cry over it. And I'm not stupid enough to let this go away. Well, how is it? About as fine as the last as I can be. Never if I'll be eating ketchup for dinner. Just appreciate the fact that you're eating anything at all. This might just be the last thing we eat for a while. Hope it's not the last thing we ever eat. I don't want it to be tomato sauce. Stop playing with your food and eat up. Sheesh, I'm going to. Just made me to be enthusiastic about this. And it is in fact that moment that almost tuned to your eardrums. Again? Can't even have dinner in peace and fit out back to the back teeth of this crap. Just try to ignore him. There's not much we can do about that. Like hell there isn't. You still have your key to the balcony I gave you? Yeah, here. Good balcony key. Hey, jackass! Shut off that migraine of a musical number. Crap off now before I smash that stereo of your head. Wrong room. Also, I noticed that this is made an RPG maker. Crap, Mom, are you alright? Been better. Okay, cool. Oh! Wow, this art is actually amazing. Holy shit. Like, okay, let me just gush about this for a bit, right? When the art for this was first made, right, it was made using the original art piece with Andrew and Ashley, but Ashley was removed and put in Renee. This though, oh my god, that is clean as fuck. Like holy shit, that is so good. Anyway, back to our normal. Ooh, demons from hell! Hear my plea! Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice. God damn it! What am I doing wrong? I thought I was perfect. I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. Yeah, I really like this. It's really good. I guess you could always roleplay if you have nothing better to do. What do you make of all this? I seem more enthusiastic to the answers at cheesy Halloween parties. And then he things look safe enough to give this degenerate an earful. Ah, did I just... Hey, what are you doing in my balcony? How does it matter? What's important is why I'm here. Well, I don't really care why you're here. Breaking and entering is illegal, you know. So it's public disturbance, you cockhead. Now, if you don't want to turn this into a murder, I suggest you quiet down. Got that? Ah, you mean you threaten me? My dog powers beyond your kin. Leave whence you came, lest you face my wrath. Look, mister, we didn't come here looking for trouble. Okay, if you're selling your soul, saying Cthulhu or some insurance company. Or insurance companies. Just lower the volume in the future, okay? Right. Sorry, yeah. You knew leave now. We'll hold you to that promise. Or they'll be playing that song at your funeral. Whatever! Just get out! Come on, Mom, let's go. Hopefully you got the message. Oh, he pissed him off. Pissed him off? Andrew. Whose ears are being violated back there? Okay, I get it. Anyway, that's I reckon it's TV time. Fuck's sake. Dutchman's getting to me. It's TV time. Ah, the remote's dead. Just push the buttons on the TV. What a pain. Fine, I'll fetch some batteries for you. I have to do everything around here. Yeah, what was you? What did you just say? Nothing. Okay, now I'm gonna do one thing. What if we can do it again? Like, you know, didn't you just go get the batteries? Why are you fitting the button? To prove a point. Then why did you get batteries? No, fuck. No, the dev shouldn't be looking this far. Then why did you get the batteries in the first place? To prove a point. Okay, I get the point. You want me to help more around the house. And you just have batteries now it's something mentioned news. No need, I'm done anyways. Whatever. Thank you for tuning in Today we share with you some joyous developments in regards to the Thames water situation. Represent as that all the points which Thames water have been delivered to have been secured. Within 3 months since the first incident was discovered. The death toll is now comfy for the free total. No biggie. The quarantine period for those who are at risk has been extended by another 2 weeks. Again? And to our friends at quarantine, then you became your disgusting parasite-infested bodies. Fly far away from me. No, sorry. Thank you for your continued consideration to the public's safety. That's all for today. Cheers. I'm going to bed. Decided to do the same. Oh, now loading. The music. I know it's still made by the same people who made the Coffin on the other day, even if it's put into the mod. Just want to make a video about talking about all the things. It's just, oh my god, I gush about it so much because it's such a good game in the end. Andrew is talking on the phone with someone. It should be fine. But it's gonna take a while though. They have to make sure parasite free. The tone of his voice makes your stomach turn. You can't quite make out the other person's word. It's just beep. Not with me. That makes 2 of us then. I'm looking forward to getting out and getting back to college. Your mom says you busy. Does she now? Oh, did something? It's not important. Look, call whenever you want, and I promise I'll make time for you. The conversation goes on with giggles and kisses. What fun! Well, by Andrew's response is you can assume that he's reaching the end. You. I know you do. To be in love. Did you need something? Not really. Hold on. You shouldn't get your hopes up, you know. What? You have no idea how long we're going to be in here. Don't be disappointed if she can't play the waiting game. And your point is? Not fair to string a girl along like that. What do I know? I'm just an old hag whose husband left her. I just don't want to see you get hurt. Mom, forget it. I'll make us some dinner. Alright, there's 100 bet. Oh, fuck! This is neither. It hurts like a motherfucker. There we go. And now you. How long do we have to stay home? There's obviously a bud work. We'll eat them tomorrow. So you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you get to see what happens if not. This hardly seems legal. It probably isn't, but I'm just doing my job. You can the warden know if you need anything. Some courtesy and professionalism would be nice. Anyway, you're done now because you're welcome to get lost. Rude, but I'm done, so get out of your hair. Take care. Funny and stopped ignoring my calls, huh? Renee? Oh, hello. Hello. I ought to be calling you. Can I help you with anything? I have nothing to say to you. Where's my husband? He's not here at the moment. I can take a message for him if you like that, though. I told you already, I have nothing to say to you. I'll call later. Renee, wait, please. What? Look. Look, I know we don't really see eye to eye much. Alright. Can we get things straight between us? There's a lot of tension every time we talk. I know things between Douglas and you ended bad. Yes, that's what I'm waiting for. Douglas. Because the father's name is Douglas in the game. So I'm happy that it's included. Finally. Thank fuck. I know things between Douglas and you ended badly, but just, every time we call, it's just insult after insult. I want to help you, but I don't need your sympathy nor your excuses. I called this number for a reason, and it sure isn't to be your friend. Neither minded that you took my husband away. I don't need you to take my dignity too. You called us for help, and I just said he wanted to help you out, but I'm willing, but he refuses to help with the way the things are between us. And you know how he is. He just won't budge on these things. Since when exactly has he won a punch in the relationship? I don't know what went between you you two. I want us to get along for the future, Renee. So please, so things can be better for you or your own sake, even after this is all over. Things can be also be better for Andrew's sake. You keep his name out of your mouth. You know what? I don't need help from either of you. Neither from you nor that spineless bastard. Renee, nothing. Fuck him and fuck you too. I'll live with or without his help. After reminiscing all night, you wake up as one does. Instead of ruminating upon your misery, you decide to clean the house for a bit. Turn the books to the shelf. Now what else could you clean? So this is blind, by the way, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing. A lone trash bag. Nothing worth mentioning is inside. Oh, that's new. And then there's the clothes. You're cleaning. Don't you think that's a waste of energy? Yeah, that's a waste of my energy if you helped a bit. How would you like to make it good on last night's chit-chat? Now's a good time to help you more pour him out. Pass. Hope when it's work that needs to be done. I wouldn't expect a young man to understand tidiness. Come to think of it, do we have any detergent left? Also, clean that remarkable corner of Andrew's room. Yeah, because Ashley's not here. We do have detergent. Oh shit. Fuck, that is a hard fall as well. Damn it, I knew you'd overdo it. Ooh, this is interesting. Because obviously this is what Ashley would be, but you can tell that it's Renee because of her messy hair. I was like, the hair is different. Good news once again. Oh wait, I forgot the voice I'm doing for him. Fuck. Ooh, okay. No, I want to take in every new scene because it's interesting. One of it is, one, she's got all that. She's got those assets, so let's just get that out of the way. Secondly, Andrew likes playing with her hair. Interesting, but you know what? He likes Ashley's hair. And even though Renee doesn't use it the same, he likes it because, well, because it's alternate universe, but still. This is interesting. And Renee doesn't seem to mind. Okay. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been supplies in the quarantined households. Well, boy, we please announce that that's all been taken care of. It has. Does it look like I'm 18 right now? On that note, we'd like to remind all of you to not enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends do not need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the stuff removes rain bullets directly into your brain as a thank you. I hope that clears me up a bit. Moving to the next story, a brand new art regime will be... You're just back to unconsciousness. I wonder who that could be at this hour. Oh, that's a nice art. Hello? Renee? Wow, look at this side of grow up hair. Got tired of sending her to fight battles for you? There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill. Can't we just do what's best for everyone? You mean what's best for you? Which, from what I can gather, is you and that cocksucker getting you happily ever after. While your son and I rot in this cooped up apartment. Well, I had a chat with the wardens and they said you and Andrew will be looked after. Wake up, sunshine, maybe they're lying to you. Or you just convince yourself with fine so that you can sleep at night. Do I need to remind you that your son is stuck in here as well? Renee, please, just tell me what you want. Just name it and I'll see what I can do. I want you to help us. Get us food or get us out, I don't care. Get off your ass and be a man, bottom line. Do something. Renee, you know I can't do any of that. You're still in the news, I can't help in that way. Never change. Same feeble creature, remember. Listen, Renee, you're asking too much of us. I can't break the law. I told you before, I just can't help the way you want me to. You've offered no alternatives. Just admit that you want this to come from your life. Own up to it, coward. Find them. Renee, never call again. You and all your problems. I want them out of my life forever. I want Betty and I to be left. Oh, she's called Betty. Okay. I want Betty and I to be left alone. Do you understand? You actually. Do I disturb some painfully boring vanilla section of I call? It must be so frustrating to be reminded of what you lost. Rennie, what? Was it worth it? To just leave us like that? Was a quick pump and dump worth more than your son? Stop it, Rennie. We're adults. Let's talk like adults. Boy, I wish I had the opportunity when you first began thinking of packing your life away and screwing off. I said stop it, please. She really can't deal with any stress right now. But your son and I can deal with all the stress in the world, right? Is that what you thought when you decided to prance away into the la-la land and avoid all your responsibilities? I'm serious, Renee. If you don't, I'll get a restraining order. Why the hell would you need a restraining order? We're literally stuck in there, asshole. Oh my god, I think you woke her up. I'll be right there, honey. Look, Renee, I've moved on, and you should do the same. Please don't call me again. And tell Anders I'm proud of him. You fucking asshole. God damn it. How did I marry that piece of... Mom? The hell's going on? What's in your mind? Do you love me? Of course I do. Mom, where did that even come from? Will you ever leave me? What? Of course not. It's just... your father told me the same things when we started seeing each other. We met in middle school, and when I asked him those same questions, he said the same damn things, no matter what he did just now. They'd always be there, no matter what. And look at us now. It won't be like that with me, Mom. I'll always be around. Make good those promises, okay? Do you promise you won't leave me too? I know it's not like me to get all sappy, but I really mean it. I'll be in your life one way or the other, thick or thin. Though I think we do with a bit less thick, don't you think? Damn right. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know what I'd do without you. It's the least I can do. Let's get you to bed now. Quickly fall asleep. Now you've been out for who knows how long. If you could check on your son. Be just better. Can I be eaten? Nice. Good to know. Heckin' and Other Tales. Okay, this is different. I haven't seen this. Made you happy to know that Andrew still has this book. He thinks you're none the wiser, but you know he has a sentimental side. Even if he denies it. Yeah, I mean, we just saw. Someone from your apartment is getting hauled into an ambulance. Hey, mate, out! Wait, I never know windows about it needs. I need to know too! Please, please, I'm starving! Soon the ambulance is in a hurry. Calling me surprised. They actually got that person some help. But they just let her die. Oh no, she wasn't really moving. Signs weren't blood for a corpse though. They weren't blood for the living either, apparently. Nobody came from me when I fainted. Assuming you caught it in the first place. I'm not that irresponsible. Right, I don't know what went on just now. Maybe she made it to the labor. Odd thing to point out, but I can't rule it out. Right. Say, what if I tried... Mom, stop. Gross. First of all, my mother. You can't just say that. Second of all, how do you propose that even happens? Andrew, let me finish. I was gonna suggest trying with the weirdo next door, maybe. Being convinced to do with me as a payback for last time. Mom, does the word appropriateness not ring a bell for you? Your mom was young too, once upon a time. As if I'd like to hear any of this anyway. Oh, there's someone not like the idea of having a younger sibling. I had a younger sibling, remember? Sheesh, if I do you over it now. You know you're going a bit too far there. You hope Andrew isn't too upset. So exhausted. In a few hours or a few days, who knows, you'll fully revitalize a burst of energy. The walk speed, fucking hell. You can see the exemplary energy exhibited there. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And where the hell does Andrew get that much energy to make such noise? It's get the door in, or out, depending on your perspective. Andrew dear, give it up. The door is clearly barred from the other side. And the sky is blue. There's no harm in trying, though. If you don't stop banging on that door, I won't bring you any food tonight. Har, nice one. Yeah, you will have brought Jackson who knows how long. Delivery truck that's on the way with feet begs to differ. Well, I guess you're okay feeling those stuff sends noise that you can't be serious. Sure can. So shut your god while I'm still not pissed, or I'll shut up for you. The man's footsteps fade away. I screwed up for us, didn't I? Don't be naive. I assume my last sentence is a lot than just a word from their mouths. Sure, I guess. Always not lying though. Beats me. Well, if it's not tonight, can't come any sooner. Soon night came in. Lo and behold, no food anyways. Anything you'd like to talk about? I got nothing. Nothing at all. So, parasites. Few months. You feeling anything? Hunger? And back pain, but that comes with age. You think something would be happening to us by now, but I haven't noticed anything. And there's no came back either. Like, are we supposed to be monitored? Oh, that's different because in the original game it says, don't you want to monitor us? Yeah, they think we're going to die no matter what. The only thing killing us right now is the hunger, which is their fault. Maybe eating makes it worse. Wouldn't they tell us that? It's true, then what's the point? Starvation so we don't die of parasite? Those are my options, I might as well just choose that I die. In that case, don't know the bounty seems like a decent option. Andrew! What? Are you seriously implying that suicide would be preferable to odd? Didn't say that. Just said it was a choice between that and starving. Don't scare me talking like that, honestly. Aside from starvation, I like it here. Come again. Having an excuse not to go to work was a plus. This all started, although I would give anything to leave now. Peace and quiet. You're interrupted by our neighbor with those assholes. And you know, just the two of us? Oh yeah, that's great. Quality mother and son time debating their merits of death by starvation and auto-defenestration. I'll tell what now? The act of throwing oneself out of a window. You're still thinking about that. Oh, you're the one who said you liked the quality time we're sharing. Pretty romantic. Excuse me? What? You don't see it? Just a man hitting the ground together. And with such force, our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, nowhere to be separated. Our remains will get so tangled up, they'd have to bury them together in the same coffin. Does your girlfriend know about your plans for romance? Well, romance and romantic are different with me. Fuck, I like this part because he's just such a smart ass. He just goes, see, it all goes back to the artistic moves in the early 19th century. Just never stops blushing. Oh, his favorite music for all to hear. Right, he's taking a mickey out of us now. Time to... Okay, this is different. Like, obviously Andrew looks normal. Because, wait, there's a shadow behind Renee, never mind. Andrew looks like the normal one, but he doesn't give off Andrew. Like, they have probably made all this art by themselves, which, fantastic. But Renee now gives off that sensation that she's actually a part of the game. You feel like you should check up on that. My lord, you've come, and you are a little smaller than I imagined. I love it. It's this better than I imagined. That's all I meant. What you offer, human? Oh, well, I don't have much to give right now, but if you ever get out of here, I can give you anything you wish. Is that no good? That's human. My order! Thank you, thank you! Perish! Darkness cloud vision, you cannot see what's happening. By the time your vision turns, the entity has vanished. On the ground lays the lifeless body of the cultist. You saw that too, right? Please tell me that I'm dreaming. Do you want to check on them? We could look for some food? I think we have more pressing matters right now. Besides, I doubt his food situation is better than ours. Given that he was willing to. Whatever the fuck that all was. Maybe not, but still worth a look. And for God's sake, let's turn off this music. It's driving me insane. Fuck no. That's a lot of meat, you think to yourself. What do you suppose we should do with him? Base me. It doesn't seem like he has anything edible at all. Do you think that maybe... Wait, that's a new sprite, that's a new sprite. Yes! They made new sprites as well. Okay, they have made new art for her. Oh, God. Again, you should know, I need to gush about this because, oh my God, I am an art person. Okay, I love art. I love creating art. I love just looking at art. And so seeing this, perfect. What, do you want to eat him or something? Mom? I was actually considering it until you asked. Are you actually serious? Oh no, Andrew. I don't want to join our neighbor anytime soon. Yeah, this is a new sprite because she's crossing her arms. And that's the sprite I haven't seen before. Ah, but we can't. If we do anything, that's it for us. And then we wouldn't get caught once they find us out. Well, is it really our fault if it wasn't us that killed him? It's that weird thing's fault. Officers, it was a demon that killed him. We just happened to be there to see his corpse. Yes, that's how they convinced him of our innocence. Right. I can see why they have a hard time buying that. I think just messing with corpses is a crime. Oh, we've already dug ourselves deep into that hole, sweetheart. Now that we're here, we might as well consider our position. It's not our fault we're hungry enough to consider it. Would the staff here admit they didn't give us food, though? Highly doubt it. What choice do we have? I just made up my mind about what we want to do. We just have to be fed, too. So you gonna help me with this? Look at me, Andrew. I know that this is the point of no return, but both of us must agree to it. Andrew, I'm expecting an answer. Yeah. Ugh. Sorry, something's just stuck in my throat. I'm proud of you. No, that's first something to come up with. Oh my God. So, you get the arms, I'll handle the legs. We can't carry him out like this in the open. Maybe we carry him quickly. No, can't you get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. Can you, Andrew? Wait, can we watch? I'll get it done right, just go back to head for watching. Oh, yeah, we can watch! I'll watch. Why, don't you trust me? We don't have a day, get to it. Why would you even want to? Because I want to make sure you do it right. Besides, you want me want some company while you know. Okay then. Andrew ready himself, clearly averse to doing what he's about to do. Fuck me. God, what are we doing? Focus, Andrew. Eyes on the meat. Sure, meat. That's exactly that. Oh, is. Oh, would you rather I refer to him by name? Okay, Andrew, make sure Mr. West is ready to club legally. Jesus Christ, well, how can you talk like that right now? Just do what you told me to. Anyways, do you want him seared on the skillet or roasted in the oven? Okay, I get your point. It's worse in person than it is in the movie. Don't worry, sweetheart. You're doing great for your first time. If only that you're planning that to be a second time. Who knows? You make a good serial killer from the looks of it. God, I'm laughing. What kind of a body? Maybe you're right. Get you to laugh. My little psycho murderer has a soul after all. Maybe don't put it like that. Anywho, how about you go to get me the plastic bags already? Leave it to me. Aww. Little mom and son bonding. Don't we all love it? You know what, I like this relationship more than Ashley and Andrew, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now I get to see what we're gonna do with this art. I really want to see it. No problem presents itself. Plastic bags aren't big enough to fit the whole torso in them. Crap, I don't think we can cut for the spine either. Just fold them over? I don't think it's gonna work. Let me show you. Ooh, okay. So it isn't normal Andrew, obviously, but they did do Renee. Just really nice. Yeah, see, if anyone has to be looking out that window, it would be a disaster. Maybe if I use 2 bags. Oh, that isn't going to. See? Easy as pie. Like, God, no. Don't make me laugh at that. I didn't make you do anything. Alright. Gather the limbs and go. They should be plenty enough room in our freezer. Other than stuff torso and head in his freezer for now. Right, I'll cook us some dinner. I'll be looking forward to it. As much as I can, at any rate. Eating it. Yum. How long does though to obfuscate the reality that a bunch of severed human limbs lay in front of you? Guess I should get cooking. Okay, let's do a left leg, why not? Alright, time to cook. The freezer full of delicious meat. Yum yum yum. A pungent smell wafts through the apartment. Ooh, okay. God, that smells different. Stop picking about it. It's just meat. It's just meat. Damn it. Okay, I like that. This is really good art. So it shows us how the meat might be cooked when it does. You should probably season it. Akin to the burning pork being drowned out in spices. It's just protein. It's just food. Nothing more. Plus, I'm not in the mood of starving to death, and I certainly won't stand dying over some bullshit moral excuse. He's so young. A lot to live for. Hell, I've got to live to live for. We will survive. We are eating this. Dinner's served. So, what are we having here? Fried fillet of ass on neighbor. My own invention. You won't find it in the cookbook. I suppose not. Anyway, you going to eat? Andrew, you gotta eat something. I know, it's just... Andrew, we have to. We have no choice. I won't let you starve yourself to death while we have perfectly good meat on the table. I know, but what? I just don't know if I can do this. Guess I better set an example. You think this is evening dinner? This is strong, to say the least. How is it? It's actually pretty good. Probably thanks to my excellent cooking skills. Just eat it already. Alright, worth a try then. And just the way we're cooking. You don't think he likes it. Should have seen that coming. It definitely could have gone worse. Okay, this is one of the art pieces that I don't like. Yeah, it's still new art, but like it's better than the old one, I would say. If there is an old one, I can't remember. Gulp. So, how was it? It's fine. Really? You're not just saying that. Well, if you ignore the fact that it's good. Yeah, don't look like you enjoyed it that much. This moment was just, there's more to it than that. Oh, I don't want to be rude. I know, Andrew. We need all the food we can get. I don't want it going to waste. Can you finish it to ease my mind, sweetheart? I can try, Mom. That's my boy. And if you watch away, he slowly finishes his plate. Well done, Andrew. I'm proud of you. I don't feel too proud of myself. I know it feels strange, Andrew. It does for me too. But look on the bright side. I cost an arm and a leg to buy a good steak before this all started. Get it? An arm and a leg? Not funny, Mom. But still, thanks for doing this. I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful. Don't worry about that, Andrew. Tell you what, tomorrow I'll try the same recipe bar with coriander. Huh? Sounds good, Mom. Can I be excused? I'll clear the table, of course. Thank you, Andrew. I'll get some sleep. Good night. I don't know. I just like this. Like thing between them more than Ashley and Andrew. But that's probably because Ashley is some sadistic piece of shit. You're full asleep, somewhat content with your life decisions. Oh. Andrew, is there something you want to tell me? I thought you wanted me to help you with this shopping list. That was just to get you away from your sister. Oh, okay, I noticed something here. So if you look at Renee, right, she doesn't have those wrinkles on her eye, which obviously indicates that she's younger. So that's pretty cool. You and I have something to talk about. Oh, one thing. Oh, I think you know, mister. You and Ashley are hiding something from me. You've been acting weird all afternoon, and Ashley's been even more insufferable than usual, so you better fess up. I'm waiting, Andrew. She killed a squirrel. Yeah, that's it. Wow, I must have really upset you. Yeah, I'll be having nightmares for weeks. I won't get in trouble, will I? There's not much trouble you'll be in if you don't stop lying. I'm not lying. You're a bad liar, Andrew. But tell me the truth, so help me, I'm going to count to 3. It's just that I'm 18 now, so saying count to 3 seems really silly. You really don't know what happens after that. Mom, don't. 1, 2. We didn't do anything. We? What do you mean we? Working. I need to try another approach. I'm sorry, I just... Calm down, Andrew. Just tell me what happened. It's just... Lele said I couldn't tell anyone. You know you can tell me anything. Okay, but please don't get mad. Or I can't really promise that. I promise not to get mad at you, Andrew. Really? Really, really. Alright then, I guess. Just tell me what happened. Or let's go in Lele's class. Nina? Yeah. I like her. She seems nice. Yeah, well, I think Ashley got jealous of her and, well, did she hurt her? I think I should just show you. Oh, alright, I suppose. Hit the edge right down there to leave this alone. Something tells you to rather not find out where this rabbit hole goes. But no pause, you know, there's no going right now. Lead the way, sweetheart. This is the place. You're playing in here? This place is dangerous, Andrew. I know, but Leia likes to hang out here. And you did say that I should look after her. I did, didn't I? Just another thing that comes back to bite me. Oh yeah, because episode 3. So what do you want to show me? In that crate over there. She's probably still asleep. She's going to be mad when she gets out. What the hell did you two do, Andrew? She's dead. I'm gonna find it, Andrew. You said you wouldn't get mad. Open the crate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mom? No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. Why did they kill her? How could this happen? There's 2 little psychos. How do I fuck up this bad? Okay, this art is really good because it's red now because, well, duh, anger. Andrew, do you have any idea what you've done? You promised you wouldn't get mad. You said I should help Lele with anything. I didn't mean to do it. Andrew, look at me. We're going to fix this. Things are going to be okay. Mama's here. You take your frightened broken boy into your arms. Calm down. Calm down. Oh my god. No, this art is too good. Look. Creators a game. I don't know who you are. But. Oh my god. You deserve so much for this. It is so good. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes it feel like you've actually characterized Renee greatly. Perfectly, even. Because she obviously despises Ashley. We all know this. Like, she doesn't like Ashley. She loves Andrew with everything in her heart. And it feels like you characterize her right. Like, I haven't seen episode 2 yet, and maybe there's some things wrong. But right now, oh my god. It feels like Okay, this is a joke quote I'm gonna make, but it feels like I'm gonna bust a nut from how good this game is. Look, I just need to gush about it. Calm down, everything will be alright. I'm sorry, Mom. Shh. There's no need to worry. Mommy will find a way to fix this. Shh, there. Hold your son until he calms down. Aw. Feeling better? Not really. I'm going to prison for the rest of my life, aren't I? Don't be silly, Andrew. You can find a way to fix this. But when they find the butt, we have to make sure they won't. How do we do that? The family's probably already looking for her. Oh wait, that little thinking face is new. Andrew, do you trust me? Yes. We're going to play a little game now. We'll find a girl a nice secret place to lay her to rest in. Ooh, the little hand as well. Look, I really wish I could talk to like the people of this game because I really love all of the little intricate things they add. It's so nice. Now we could try to forget this ever happened. I guess that works. Good then. Help me out a bit. We need something to wrap her in. Look around and see what you can find. Okay, where will we put her? Leave that to me. I know somewhere. What they? She won't be happy that I told you. No, I wouldn't do with that later, okay? Spot, come on. Oh god, I wish I could talk to like people this should be done nicely. I'm gonna go to the corpse and top and carry her away. So my fuck her so bad. I'm the worst mother ever. Andrew's been such a good boy. I'll let that do. And I let that devil do this to him. I should never let him out of my sight. It's funny coming back to bite me. I need to make this right. Just the way to do it. I couldn't find a shower, but I think these are what I'm planning to do. Test them a bit and they seem to do okay. That should work. Just watch out for splinters. Yeah, sure. Now Andrew, I need to follow my lead and everything will turn out fine. Alright, I guess we should find somewhere to start digging. Go one plank. Ooh, that's something. Okay, I think overlay the hair. Maybe here. This isn't any use in no way. You should have a good spot here. Thanks, Ma. Getting tired? Yeah, it's like hard off. Okay, you've done enough. It looks like she fits in there anyways right now. Why didn't help me get her in? Can you do it for me? Sure. You and Andrew lift Nene's body into the grave. Sure, this doesn't look natural at all. Language, Andrew. Never mind, it looks fine to me. You know it's gonna be found no matter what, but at least you did. At least in this way you buy some time. It's too obvious. It needs to be hidden more. I'm sure it'll be fine, Andrew. But hey, if I'm ready for it, we can hire some leads and the like. Oh, where's more foliage? Sorry, I haven't played this game for a bit, so I don't know where more foliage. Oh, there it is. Cool, got it. Got it all. What? A good mom, Andrew. What? Never mind. Just mommy being silly. Of course I'm a good mother. Hell, I ain't got them sainted it. Andrew's a good boy too. I'm a good little hell spawn. Once she's out of our lives, things will get better. Just me, hubby, and my baby boy. Mom? Oh, sorry. Did you say something, sweetie? Just that we need something to wait down. So I didn't have a way when the next breeze. Smart thinking. Oh, and there's a sharp stone here for the engraving. Should just be okay. Please show up the dog then. Don't worry about that, Andrew. Yeah, let me deal with that. But how do you... Don't worry, Head. I said I'll deal with it. Find a bush to hide those planks. Oh, make sure it stays well hidden. Okay. Now I just need a small stone. Perfect. Mom? Andrew, you startled me. Sorry, I hit the plank. Oh, that's good. Very good. I think we're done here for today. See? It wasn't that hard, was it? Everything will be just fine. Are you sure? Andrew, trust me. You want to get into any trouble. I need to promise you one thing. From now on, spend less time with your sister. But you said before, I know what I said, Andrew, but things are gonna be different from now on. She asked for you to do something, you come find me and I'll give you something else to do. Is she going to be in trouble? Like I said, Andrew, you let Mara worry about that. Let's get you home. Just look how dirty you got. You need to get you cleaned up. You're absolutely filthy. Mom, stop that. And don't worry about anything anymore. You can forget all about this. Just remember to always listen to me. Ashley was here. Okay, this is the one part I loved when I first played this, right? Because I played the old version when it didn't have all this nuance. This is what I saw, and it was like, holy shit, I love it. Oh, you wake up from the dream. You immediately feel weight pressing down on your foot in bed. Andrew? Oh, you're awake. You having trouble sleeping? Well, yeah, kind of. Is it about dinner? Andrew, we've been over this. It was either that or starvation. Yeah, but do we have to, God, we mutilated an air corpse. On the bright side, Andrew, at least you didn't kill him. As if that's any consolation. Hey, you barely said anything when you were chowing down. Look, Mom, we weren't thinking straight. The hunger was making us crazy, okay? Already, I had an idea that could have helped with that. Time brought it up, a certain someone got uptight. What should I do? Fucking the wardens for food? When it worked, you'd throw away your dignity for nothing. And why do you keep bringing that up, Mom? It's weird. Just remind you that sometimes you ought to trust me in my ideas. Plus, I'm communicating with you beforehand. You'd rather that I do it without at least asking? In any case, you have options. That's all I meant. Again, just reminding you. Side note, why are you being so puritanical about the whole idea anyways? That's my first try to word. I mean, you've been complaining to me about how hard it is to find a good man since Dad left. Stands to reason that maybe that also extends the situation, like surely those guys aren't good men. Right, Andrew, right now it's a different world. Sometimes there are perks to being a woman. Maybe the first time I had to make use of those perks. Jesus, Mom, why are you so weird about it? Lots of women. You have to learn about women, Andrew. That girlfriend of yours, knowing that his boyfriend this much of a prude. Sorry. I'm just on edge about everything at the moment. I understand. Wondering if we could have done things differently. Trust me, Andrew. We can let the wardens find the body. There's no way to believe whatever actually happened. You're probably right. Sorry for waking you, Mom. Andrew, wait. Is there something else? Ugh, God, okay. Again, on like this, it doesn't feel like the game. Like, that could be just for me. But when they do art like this, it doesn't feel like the game. And it kinda weirds me out a bit. I couldn't get his head off. Pardon? Like, he didn't free the proper, so I needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. Now again, doesn't look like the game as much, but I really like this. It shows Andrew going into a little crazy. Not like he already was. Spine was too. Anyway, I kinda just like kept going around and pulled it off. Like some plant? I don't know. So I really like how it's portrayed here, how he looks, because that's really good. I think it does it better than whatever Tico did. I kept thinking about it. I can't fucking sleep, Mom. It's my poor baby. What's wrong with me, Mom? Andrew, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with me. Because if I could do it over again, I'd do the same thing. Hell, I'd open a cannibal gourmet restaurant with a minute you're gonna go hungry. Seriously? Seriously. And everything to make sure my boy is fed. Thanks, Mom. I just worried that someone will find out. Why would they? It's not like they ever open our door. I guess. Andrew, I'll make sure of it. So do you think you'll be able to sleep it off now? Not really. Sorry, Mom. I'll go back to my room. Hey, Renee, when I used to read these bedtime stories, what? What was that one we really liked? About those two monsters? Why bring this up now? Doesn't this remind you that? The monster who left the bait? Why don't you go up anyone who tried to hurt him, no matter who they were? Yeah, I remember. Story of Hurricane, right? Or Hurricane. That's the one that we actually looked at as well earlier. It's actually based on an old poem. This is what I learned in college. Yeah, that's the one. About myself and Hurricane's mom. I can see the parallels, I guess. I know, we do still have the book. Well, whoever wrote that book changed to make the story more marketable to kids. Turns out Hurricane mom ended up eating him herself in the original text. Oh. Yeah, she has a taste of eating and living things. She ends up eating her son too. Opted for the happy ending. Typical commercialism of literature. Well, you are such an adorable young man. So you just eat you right up. Mom, that's not funny. Sorry. Point is, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you're safe. Just like Hurricane's mom. In the censored version, of course. I get that, Mom. Thanks. So do you remember how it went? Come on, you start. Say the words. I know you remember them. Andrew. That Mom will not a kid anymore. Oh, Andrew. Just this one time? For me? Alright, Mom. To keep him safe, she roamed the night. With claw and fang, she'd stand and fight. Wild beasts she slew and hunted too. Her strength and blood and marrow grew. Looks like you remember just fine. Guess I do. We need to get out of here. Heroes in this fucking apartment. Let's leave. Like we should have done months ago. No, we have food. When you wait until they let us out? Hell no. I don't. They'd throw us in jail right after. I don't know which is worse. Whether in this coffin of a house or getting railed in prison. Point taken. Wouldn't be the first time I helped a mailman escape the consequences of his actions. My actions? Never mind. Anyway, futures obviously doesn't sound like the safest option. They're right here. Now, then, being stuck in here when they find out what we did. And they will find out. Fair enough. And anyone tries to stop us, we can eat them too. Just like in the story. Seriously, Mom. I can't help it, I'm sorry. So anyway, any ideas on how we get out of this coffin? Maybe one or two. Tell me more about it in the morning. I just want to sleep now. You go to sleep better now? I don't know. Maybe. You know, Andrew, you can stay here if it'll help. Really? Of course, sweetheart. If it gets you a good night's sleep. I'd like that. Good night, Mom. Good night, dear. Sleep tight. Just don't rest his head in your lap until he drops asleep. I love you, Andrew. Your body has also less nutrients, and you're feeling my bed today. Okay, where's Andrew? Okay, it's at the balcony. Or in the other house, I think. Yeah. Hey there. Good morning, sweetheart. So what do you have in mind? I was looking at this demon summoning instruction manual. You did see what happened to the guy that was messing around with that book, right? Doesn't really strike me as a role model we like to emulate. I mean, he was successful up to the point he lacked an offering. Does the book say anything about the demon? Not much. It says here that demons don't think much of humans. Can't blame them. Yeah. So they're only willing to do business as long as it's quite easy for them. So they want that's the thing to get out of here. Well, I want to get out. I want to get out of here the same way the cultists did. But I do think this is our best bet for now. So what will we ask from it? I don't know yet. Okay, then what will we bargain with? Don't naive either. I was hoping you put a bit. I thought you put a bit more thought into this. I just barely woke up. Give me a minute. It says here demons prefer human souls, so obviously it's gotta be that. How are you going to acquire one? Beats me. Entirely sure we want to do this. That's fair as long as we figure out the ritual, then it won't be a problem. We'll decide what to do it then. What's it need? Not done reading, but you can start refreshing candles from now. Dun 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 dun. Done. Now let's think this through. Yeah, we should. Oh no! Still alive and kicking, are you? You've been quite a lady, pal. Get a little worried here. Yeah, hello? One of my guys is answering the real one. I think he croaked. But he just beat up anyway. Fine, I'll take it off my round. What is this movie? Oh, that's a nice art. Why now of all times? Shit, he's gonna come in and see all this. No. Calm down, Andrew. I'll stop him at the door while you clean this up. You still gotta find the main thing. Should you find him if you follow the butt trail? No! We don't want you to start cleaning. I keep him occupied for as long as I can. Oh, okay, that's nice. Look, let me just gush over the art, okay? I know it's getting weird saying, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's great. Ooh, cool. Okay, but you have to understand, this is an updated version of chapter 1, or episode 1 even. And it's all the new art, I really love it. Maybe the idiot will simply jump off the balcony. There should be a corpse below then. I don't want to hear it. Get him up, and clean this up now. Hey, we need to talk. Yeah, I'll get you in a minute, lady. Just need to check on the sky first. But I need something from you. Look, this better food thing, it's not food I have a craving for right now. What do you mean? Truth be told, I haven't been able to get you in my mind lately. And well, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't like what I was seeing. So I have to ask, did you like what you saw? Are you serious? Come on in, I'll just show you how serious I am. Lady, I can't just do that. How do I know you would have slit my throat or something? The idea may have crossed your mind, but no need to tell me that. I'm sexually frustrated, not homicidal. Besides, I bet they don't pay you enough to say no to this. Alright, they don't. Stay away from the door, missus. Coming in. Wow. Lockdown's been kind to you, Miss Graves. Mrs. Graves. Flattery will get you everywhere with me. Mrs. Husband still in the picture? No, not for a long time. What about that brooding brow of yours? Andrew, please. I gave birth to that boy and let him live on my roof for 22 years. Least he can do is wait on a balcony while fun for an hour or two. 2 hours. She's like handsome. Renee? What the hell? They were gonna have to free or too lazy from himself. So what do you want us to do this? I might have a place in mind. Follow me. It won't long enough for Andrew to come with Renee's apartment. You don't really want me calling whoring yourself to sleep of what sacrifices must be made. Let's go to the bedroom. You're doing your son's bed? You are one wild bitch. I don't. Just make your chores not in here. Lots of geeky stuff in here. He's into like the better pencil neck. He's into literature and poetry. Studied it at college. And having something more useful. What can you do? Oh, he doesn't invest too much. Oh, you don't invest too much time in him. The one's really getting in there. No one's going to be a little under poor life choices but you, damn it. What do you want to do in here? Not really. It reminds me too much of my husband. Not having marriage. It used to be. No, that's any of this guy's business. What from is? Near, you sure? Trust me. You haven't lived until you've done it on a running washing machine. Turn it on the washing machine. Hopefully it would stop the woman from hearing Andrew if he comes back inside. Oh, don't keep me waiting. You really are one kinky bitch, do you know that? Oh, MILF. I want looking back. This is art they really did good when it first came out, because this is the same art, I think. You feel too pleased with Andrew right now. Well, look on his face, the opinion is mutual. Oh, this is new art. I haven't seen this yet. Why did you do that? Oh, Andrew as well. This is your idea of stalling? I had to think fast, and this suddenly got his attention. That I was about to put my body in a line for you, Andrew. And what do you think he would have happen when he finished? One walks in and wholly completely edible if the person is visually missing. You can go into us fans and immediately solve the mystery once he takes a look inside our freezer. So he just hacked into death right there in our apartment instead. Only one of my favorite blouses in the process, might I add. Better take him by surprise. It sounds like you had a twisted kind of logic to him. But something about them isn't right with you. Is that really the reason, or are you still concerned for my dignity? Or just taking the path of least resistance? Sure you are. Listen, Andrew. I would have given my right leg to never touch that pig. But I'm more capable of deciding what to do with myself, even if that means, well... I know that, Mom. I just... Look, never mind, there's now another corpse in our apartment. Let's just get out of here after I take a shower. Leva, hurry up. Sorry, running around with blood spattered on me is a great idea. And I appreciate it if you let me take a shower in peace. Yeah, sure. Alone. Oh, right. Andrew awkwardly leaves and you start a shower. When you're done with your reflection, change some curiously similar but bloodstain-free clothes. You of course try to ignore the bloody corpse in the broth. There you are. Took it enough? Have you taken the water to keep yet? Not yet. I want to make sure you didn't run off. Where could I possibly go? Hide in the neighbor's closet? Why did I leave you now of all times? Make sure you didn't decide to do something on your own again. What's it supposed to mean? Nothing, Andrew. It's nothing. Okay. The woman is very dead. Have you had to say about this? Not really. Come in anyway. Surely you don't actually want me to Surely you didn't actually want to get it on with this guy. Maybe the first time I had awful sex. Good lord, the stories I can tell. God, don't. Andrew, you're a man, so I don't expect you to understand. But sometimes we will have to do certain things for certain reasons, even if we don't want to. Not even going to comment on that. Shame, really. I would expect to thank you for the last few minutes I spent with your dad. Mom. 4 or 6. Last but not the end. No. New aunt, which actually looks pretty good. Mom, before we go, huh? I need to know you have my back. If anyone finds out what we did here, I think what happened with the warden was all your decision, Andrew. And no, you never let me hear the end of it. If you won't nag me about it till the end of the time, that's fine. Promise you won't screw me over. Screw you over? How? Look, we both know that every excuse we've had for eating that guy flew out the window after what just happened. I know, Andrew. I'm not that stupid. Okay, but that also means that now we can't ever meet anyone who knows us. That also includes Dad. Why would I ever go to him after he left us to die? Well, not maybe because you've been harassing him for months. Harassing? Is it illegal for a troubled wife to call her husband to help? Can you not start this whole discussion right now of all time? If she went to the police, why would I do that? You're the only witness. If you say something to the wrong person, it could put me away forever. And yeah, I thought we trusted each other. You think I'm going to turn you in because I'm upset with the warden, is that right? Tell me, I want to know what you're thinking. But there's something I need to know from you. Andrew. Did you know you won't snitch on me? Go sleep around with Andrew Graves, you little brat! Nerves to talk to your mother that way, huh? I'm scared, Mom. I know that, Andrew. I need to know I can still trust you. My fingerprints are all over what's left of our neighbor. Well, I'm pretty sure I get done for being your accomplice. We get going to see what's out there. Yeah, I guess. That's my good boy. Though, Andrew, you can always trust me. I told you last night, anyone tries to hurt you will have to go from me. And like Hurricane's mom, I have a taste for human flesh. Tell me you're joking. You're so adorable when you get nervous like that. Is that why you get awful messing with me? Maybe. Oh yeah, Andrew leaves much to be desired. Sorry. I just assure you. Plenty more than opportunity to see me get nervous. I'm pretty sure I should default setting. Know what you say and you and I get out. By all means, lead the way. So, what is 4 or 6 then? That must be 4 or 4. What's this note say? Who doesn't do these 2 times AB? What's that supposed to mean? Not a problem anymore. Yeah, let's just focus on getting out of here. Cool. Good to know. 302. This camera. Oh crap, are we on it? No, it looks like it's only recorded the second floor. Huh? Let me see. Great, there's another warden down there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the warden have one? Let's go shoot this guy. Let's see one on his belt. Do you think there are more wardens? Don't think we can escape. There's more than two. No, probably work in pairs. Not good. We'll have to keep curious people away. Pretend to feed us, I guess. Even then, how are we getting around him? Don't ask me. Here. Hey, hold on. But don't you think I'm gonna be closer? Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs. What are you doing here? Get out. Oh, we found the keys and thought you want to get out of here. You won't run. Get lost. Huh? I don't understand. You don't want to get out of here. That's what I said. Why would I want to hang out? One down. I get free food and play games all day long. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Wait. They actually bring you food. Of course. Literally anything they want. All you can do is ask nicely. Like, bend over and open wide nicely. Mom. Fuck you. Get out. Buff you. Before I make a thing. Well, that was something. Slut. You must do the same for the warden. I was doing the cover for you, but take me in your own hands. I'm never going to hit the end of this, am I? More concerned about leaving her there. I'm more concerned about leaving her there without seeing us. Well, you could always do the warden, of course. And she screams and never would come to shoot her. Oh, that's so hopeless. I think our best bet to finish her shortly is to give her to the second warden. We could offer this her instead. I don't know if we're convinced that lazy ass to even leave the room. No idea. Let's finish this ritual for now. Alright. Do you think she's pretty? Huh? I saw the way you looked at her. Oh, come on! Guess I'm not the only one who has need. I don't see you worrying about your own dignity either. Why do you keep bringing this up? She's pretty. That's where so pretty people can get on alright, but I can't. You're insinuating that I'm old and ugly and can't be loved? Where is it even coming from? You got this man into a house crying out loud. We had low standards. That's what you took from everything that happened so far. What's coming into you all of a sudden? See why I'd be bothered by my own mother screwing a total stranger in our own house. No, you're right. I guess that is different from that. Damn right it is. So, wasn't this? Draw some runes in the floor of blood. Now show runes there. How should we draw the guy I had already drawn? That seemed to work. How do I get blood though? Oh, that's it. Oh. Useless. I don't know, this is how they do. That indicates time running out for us. Big deal. At this point we're screwed anyway. Hey, well, we got a warden over here. This, and now the demon here, so that's not a bad idea actually. Two birds with one stone. They were coming guns blazing. Alright. Good blood. I have an idea. Let's have the lady downstairs or the warden up here at the walkie-talkie. And how are we gonna make her do that? You know how. Alright then, let's go convince her. Oh, there's something else that needs to set up. Then they can turn on the audio. I think it's best to do it once the order's on his way. Yeah, I don't want to keep him waiting. So like there's also still this chapter just playing as Renee, just like how it was in episode 1 where you play as just Ashley. You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? If I make this clear. What do you want? Hey, get off of me! Now, if you want to live, you will say exactly what I tell you into this walkie-talkie. I want you to work your succubus magic and invite him up to room 405. Why do you? Never mind. You. If you try anything funny, you'll wish that you'd never be born. No, please, don't do it. I'll do anything. You better. Hello? Oh, who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you give a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. Was it room 405? Guess that we're already croaked. Nothing. Oh, right there. Sweet cheek, sir. You got the conversation there. Good. Now make sure she doesn't try any funny business on you. That's a given. What? Get going already. Fine. Oh yeah, what's got? Mom, catch. Got a lighter. Here goes nothing. Here's another lights. You're asking me, my new human. What the hell are you even doing, Renee? What you offer? Don't tell me I messed this up. I have no intention to pen name. Yeah, he should be right here, right about here now. No, dog, huh? I'll do it this time. Use us. Shut the water just gone. He's all yours. What the? So, did you like it? Him? Human with talk, so I give you this. Hold it for an occasional clever dream to gauge the troubles ahead. Thanks. Lindsay has left. They're still alive, unlike the warden. That could have gone a lot worse. Here's his name. Nor did I get to ask for a favor. Wanted. Anyway, I can respect that. Reminds me of myself. Yeah, the warden. Can have one drink be interesting novelty too. Still not thinking of the fact that your soul is apparently a vicious pitch black mess. Guess you already knew that. Okay, so it's like Ashley. What was this when I need to make Andrew do his chores? Who am I kidding? That name is celebrity did get on my nerves though. Oh. So I'm playing with one hand because I'm resting my arm on my bottle. If that sounds believable enough. Sadly, plans blurring the lady's brains and the walls have been thwarted. Cubs already rest on the bed. What the hell happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. Had to improvise. Am I just supposed to be holding it in place? Yeah, I was, but I let go. Why'd you do that? Taking a moment, getting uncomfortable. I reckon she wouldn't do anything as long as I have it clear, but here we are now. Lesson learned, I guess. Lesson learned, eh? Indulge me. What did we learn today, Andrew? Treat hostages like hostages and not people? Seems a bit dehumanizing, really. Oh, you think this is funny? Making life harder for me is a big joke to you now, is it? Not particularly. You just what exactly? Learned your lesson today. Well, if you ever will. We're dealing with life and death, but you keep making the same mistake. Clean up after you. Or do I have to do it? Or I have to do it for you in the first place because you can't be bothered to do it right the first time. Now clearly you haven't learned a thing. Having again and again and again and again. What are you talking about? This, Andrew? Oh, this whole routine that we do that never changes. Decisions are consulting me. Does more not best not ring a bell for you? Well, I said the work of that particular principle. Me being an adult and all. But you're right, I should realize I need to engage in basic self-defense. Should I get down on my knees and beg for forgiveness as well? Cut the crap, Andrew. You know what I'm talking about. You put the same stunt in the warden as well. Will you quit being that dead horse? No, you're not getting off the hook for that one. You need to what? What even is there to talk about anymore? Let's say you fucked him. Let's say you had a grind all the time. Hell. Let's say he even got us food. Because you're just that good. You watch your tone. I reckon I am that good. Whatever. Who cares? Just let me speak for once. I'm back and it all played out like you wanted. Though it didn't matter with that weirdo next door being hacked to bits, which the warden would found out about eventually. When he did and when he did, you and I would have been screwed. No matter how well you rocked his world. That's not the point, Andrew. You should have asked me, no buts in the story. Would that be before or after he finished inside you? How can you speak to your own mother like that? Satan does precede you. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, was all that self-advertised a borderline prostitute from just bluffing? You think I actually want to have that bug inside of me? Only you can answer that. From the looks of it, you're still upset like Coffin. Short for you two lovebirds. Done that right, huh? You explain why you decided to take your chances as a lady. Pardon? You think I don't know how a young man's mind works? You let her go. I'm not naive about these feelings, you know. What the fuck? And jeopardize everything for that. Only you can answer that, Andrew, my dear. Mr. Regular Call Girl. Maybe you can just help. Maybe you just couldn't help yourself. Fuck you, Mom. How about like that? Oh my, struck a nerve, did I? Lots of talk about me acting like the whore, but you're dating one yourself. Don't you realize you just enough yourself to fail? You're prioritizing the town bicycle over your own mother. And for what? Some sordid fantasy about moving away and leaving me to rot? Is that the happily ever after you want? To leave me here alone? Well, if I did. Huh, I knew it. So you go from giving me crap about the lady, you're giving me crap about the girl I'm dating. Just need to remind you it's none of your business. God, that's the kind of thing that makes me long for the day I get to screw off and never come back. Blame you for feeling that way. No, I can never blame you, Andrew. It's ingrained in your DNA to follow in the piece of shit father's footsteps. Leaving the people in your life who supported you for nobodies. Forget this. Must be sad knowing you'll probably never see her again. Doubt she wants to have phone sex with a cannibal murder once the news breaks out. Takes one to know one. Oh, I'll confess to the cannibal, Andrew, but I haven't murdered anyone. It's this part, isn't it? No, if you remember, actually it was the same thing here. You killed his tart, you killed the warden, and I'm sure you remember. Shut up. You killed that poor asthmatic girl. Take the fall for it. So, that just came out of your mouth. Truth hurt, doesn't it? It doesn't stop there. You want the hard facts? I covered for you. I want to cover for you when I easily sent you to rush with your sister. I let them take her because I felt bad for you. I thought you pleased and puppy dog eyes. Wow, I'm so sorry, Mommy. Wow, actually made me do it. And I believed you. I thought your sister was a problem. Maybe I should have done my of both of you. Oh yeah, like I don't know. It's so obsessed with how people view you. You really want to go through that mess all over again. Better than doing ungrateful. Doting on ungrateful son who plans to ditch me for the first bitch that comes along. Petite Amy. Petite Amy. What it feel if she knew how you're the one who killed her friend. So that's it then. Here because you have nobody and you want me to be lonely and miserable of you. No wonder Dad left. You little shit. After everything I've done for you. Sacrifices to me. This is what I get? Oh, the red mark. You can faintly see it, but it's there. I don't belong to you. Oh, yes you do. Carried you. I gave birth to you. I believe I had the stretch marks to prove it. I nursed you and fed you. A roof over your head. Your sorry ass on your rock fucking bottom. Just leave me here. So I solved all of your problems. Maybe I should. Hold me hostage. They made me eat the meat. Go right to jail if I get off scot-free. But I won't, because I love you. Will always love you. And throw it back in my face. Get the fuck off of me. Now, I don't know if they have multiple artists, but I must say, the art they did for this scene is it's a bit too realistic, I must say. It just doesn't feel right. Make me. You're a coward, Andrew. You'll never. So, I guess I can't trust you after all. And then the artist who does this is really good. Okay, I just have likes and dislikes, which means I can't risk leaving with you. What are you supposed to do about that? And then there's one who does really good versions of the drawings, but it's still not the best. Alright then, darling. If that's the way it's going to be. Be a man and make your own decisions. Just remember that me, you'd be running in prison on a loony bin already. Yeah, it's obvious you're going to hold me that over. Hold it over me for the rest of your days. Maybe there's my chance to wipe the slate clean. Start from scratch. Look over my shoulder. Always running to my mom. Mom, I stab her in the back whenever she wants. Mention the nagging and bullshit that comes packaged along. Nagging and bullshit, huh? What do you think of me, Andrew? Everything that's happened. Like what? Me sacrificing my life for you? Oh yeah, you sacrificed a ton. Got rid of the door you always hated. Yeah. You really gave it up for all little Andrew. Fuck you, Andrew. You know I tried with her. You was just losing your sister? You're just sucking up to all those phonies on the block, all for nothing. You're the biggest phony of them all. Boy, bragged to everyone it's about turning into a murderer, but I took it all on the chin for you. And now here he is, all grown up. So he doesn't need me anymore. Don't try to act like this is my fault. Not, like I said, it's time for you to decide. So it ends for me. You're in a shitty apartment. Just make sure you write something and finish my tombstone, right? Like what? Here lies Renee Graves. She should have 2 abortions. Here lies Renee Graves. Loved her little boy too much. I fucking knew it. More like, here lies Renee Graves. She left the baby boy too much. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I know, Andrew. Bit carried away there. Friends again? Friends. Are you alright? I'm fine, Andrew. You didn't mean what you said, right? I can never mean to hurt you like that, Andrew. Never ever. I know, Mom. I shouldn't have behaved like that. I'm glad you realized that. Maybe I said something that won't call for myself. Just us. Can you promise to trust me? I promise, Andrew. But you just have to keep your promise. So never leave me like that. Them dick father of yours. Believe me, Mom, I don't think I'll be hanging out with anyone else for a while. Not even Julia? What for? She'll be the first person the 4 days will go to. Before anyone else shows up. Well, I got the keys and the warden's gun. She probably didn't shoot me yet. Andrew Graves, you wound me. It all means that now I can make sure you stop being lazy and do your chores. Now come with me, my little Hurricane. What do you know? They left us open. Let me guess, you wanted me to jump? Still thinking about being a romantic. So that's how you go for it. I get rid of a few household chores anyway. Oh, come on. Didn't you always ladies first? Lead the way, dear mother. Me and my big mouth. Who am I kidding? You ran too much if you were gone. Of course, can let you go around that. Yeah, now let's find something to climb down with. It's only the 2nd floor. This ain't done enough. We're secure. Or you could just hold if you want to descend. How exactly do I get down? I bet it's the ladies first. Sure you're strong enough to catch me in your arms if I jump down? Well, we can always try. It's still me, it's still a baby. Really fine, Mom. I'm in awe of your comedic genius. Let's just grab the nail gun from the ladies' room. This game is jokes. I love them. I love the jokes. It's like how I love Tenor. Okay, he's really funny in ways that don't make sense, but it's still hilarious. 2 of you using the gun to nail the cover onto the wall. Doesn't look safe. This has got to be something else. Forget about that. Let's just go for it. I think you can cover some of the sense. I guess. Ladies first. What a gentleman. Kind of very unladylike. Yippee! End of episode 1. So what now? Well, what happens now is that we skip town to find a buffet restaurant. Still some identity or something to continue our lives. Right. And as long as we don't come in contact with law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You've got it all figured out, huh? God, Mom, I have no idea what we're gonna do. Andrew, look at me. Everything will be alright. How can you promise that? How can we be sure of anything right now? Because your mother and I know best. That's really sure, Mom. Well, at least it would be if it was still 10 years old. You just admit that we're kind of screwed right now. No, I won't. And you shouldn't either. I didn't raise a quitter. Didn't exactly raise an optimist either. Just remember the story of Harry again. Ain't anything that went after a baby? That's gonna be us from now on. Do we really have to? Yes, we have to look out for each other. You'll be a very good boy and do as you're told, and I won't let anyone hurt that pretty little head of yours. Fair enough. Though I like our story to have more buffets and less flesh eating. No promises. Go. Let's to the bus. Feel better now? Now that I'm out of the apartment? Yeah. I was just a hair away from a panic attack. Oh, you poor thing. Would it be better if I told you what our friend gave me after the ritual? I suddenly died, but go ahead, indulge me. Supposedly, I can see the future now. Well, at least that's what it told me. We do. We're handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. So there's nothing for you to worry about. As long as you stick with me and do what I say. Oh yeah, dealing with demons, nothing to worry about there. Ah, come on, give me a you. Mom, you embarrass me if someone sees it. To that, I'm keeping you like this until you smile when the bus shows up. You go on the bus and drive the hell out of here. End of episode 1. Oh, such a good game, am I right? Holy shit. Yeah, save game. How many files? 50 files, fucking hell. Again, they gave that many to like, and I think they gave that many in, well, Coffin and Renee. They did episode 2. Okay, I'm happy there's finally an episode 2. Okay, but guess what? We'll finish it because I'll be making a video on this probably tomorrow. I mean, I have 2 weeks off, so I'm not that busy. I can do a lot. So, guys, gals, pals, all around, gamer bros, gamer hoes, and my Coca-Cola bottles in between. This was the Coffin of Andrew and Renee. I'm Random Fiends VA, and I'll see you all in the next video, or the previous ones if you're checking out those. That's about it. See ya.